Innovative thinking, responsible technology. These are the core values of a corporate culture that demands we responsibly use our technological resources to protect the lives of our citizens, public servants, and soldiers. Umbra Applied Technologies. Changing the world is what we do. Headquartered in New Jersey, Umbra Applied Technologies is a global security company providing advanced technology internationally and is principally engaged in the research, design, development, manufacturing, and integration of advanced defense, security, and technology systems, products, and services. Many cooling tower systems do not operate as intended, experiencing higher maintenance fees and lower energy efficiency than originally promised. As a result, cooling tower operators are under increasing pressure to meet ever more stringent standards of management and control. Getting it wrong may mean more than wasting money. It may also result in people contracting legionellosis, which can result in loss of life. The four main problems associated with cooling tower maintenance are corrosion, scale deposition, fouling, and microbiological growth. All of these must be addressed for a cooling system to remain clean, efficient, and problem-free. Pollutants in cooling tower water. Water that is applied in cooling towers, even when this concerns tap water, often contains salts, dissolved gases, chemical elements, and metal. The presence of these pollutants can cause fouling, scale deposition, corrosion, and biological growth. Microorganisms. Bacteria and other pathogenic microorganisms are present everywhere throughout the environment. They can often be found in cooling tower water and spread from air to water. Microorganisms can multiply rapidly when a substrate is present, and a number of conditions are ideal for microbial growth. Examples are pH, temperature, oxygen concentration, and nutrients. The nutrient content in water increases because of water evaporation. Process leaks and water use can also cause the nutrient content in the water to increase. This can cause significant operational problems. When a significant microbial growth takes place, a slime layer is formed which contains both organic and inorganic matter, thus promoting chemical precipitation of organic flakes and dead cell mass. As a result of this biofilm formation, microorganisms can attach themselves to surface layers. This very sticky biofilm causes microorganisms to no longer be flushed away by cooling tower water and protects microorganisms from other microorganisms and from toxic disinfectants. This causes water disinfection to be much more difficult. Within the protected slime layer, microorganisms can cause speedy corrosion, causing the walls of cooling towers and heat exchange systems to become corroded. The biofilm prevents materials meant for corrosion protection from reaching the surface. Furthermore, microbiological reactions can accelerate corrosion reactions, and microbial products can corrode materials. Biofilm creates an isolation layer on heat exchange systems, causing them to no longer function properly. Microorganisms present in the biofilm accelerate oxygen uptake. This can cause an oxygen deficiency in the system. Some microorganisms switch to fermentative metabolisms and produce a number of organic acids which cause a decrease in pH, resulting in anaerobic bacteria forming sulfide byproducts, which are in fact corrosive. Not only is plant and product integrity at risk, but also personnel health and safety may be compromised. Safety valves or emergency process sensors that are fouled may not operate in an emergency. Overheated boilers have been known to explode. Failure to control bacterial growth in cooling water can create conditions hazardous to health, such as the production of mold and bacteria like Legionella pneumophilia, which is commonly found in cooling towers. In anaerobic conditions, it may allow the production of toxic hydrogen sulfide from sulfate-reducing bacteria. Under the Hydros initiative, Umbra Applied Technologies has developed a revolutionary and dynamic new water purification and treatment center, or Wapcen. Wapcen represents a paradigm shift in water purification and treatment. The Umbra Applied Technologies' new Wapcen platform is an innovative and affordable proprietary process that cleans cooling tower water using our green electrolytic technology. Wapcen removes the minerals from the tower water so that absolutely no scale accumulates to diminish the heat transfer efficiencies. It is not a reverse osmosis system, magnetic or pulse process. It is a unique and proprietary electrolytic process that generates a mixture of gases from salt water that are then dissolved into a bypass stream of cooling tower water. This water then reacts with minerals and causes them to separate and settle out of the water, which are then filtered out. These same gases are also powerful biocides that will disinfect the cooling tower system and extend the life expectancy of the equipment while killing bacteria, viruses, slime, molds, algae, and other microbials in the water, preventing airborne diseases to be spread through the air ducts. This process also eliminates the need for cooling tower discharge, thus reducing water consumption, eliminating chemical expenses, and eliminating sewer fees in their entirety. Some of the economic benefits of the Wapcen platform are: there are no installation costs. UAT pays for the equipment. The Wapcen platform eliminates your sewer bill for discharge or bleed water. Wapcen is highly efficient, thus reducing your electricity bill significantly. UAT is completely responsible for all maintenance associated with your installed Wapcen unit, thus eliminating your maintenance bill completely. Our advanced water treatment process maintains near 100% of heat transfer efficiency. And our proprietary phosphate-free electrolytic process prolongs the life of your cooling tower equipment. With UAT's Wapcen platform, there are environmental benefits as well. No pollutants discharged by water or air, significant water conservation, and no toxic chemicals are used. The federal government is the nation's largest energy consumer with more than 500,000 buildings, 600,000 vehicles, and more than 1.8 million employees. On October 5, 2009, President Obama issued an executive order declaring that it is now U.S. policy that federal agencies must increase energy efficiency, measure and reduce greenhouse gas emissions, both direct and indirect, conserve water, eliminate waste, recycle, make sustainable purchases, and build sustainable buildings. The executive order calls for a 30% cut in vehicle fuel use by 2020, a 50% increase in recycling by 2015, and to establish 2020 greenhouse gas reduction targets within 90 days. As a result, every federal building is now mandated to use green and sustainable technologies. Wapcen makes meeting the federal efficiency standards completely affordable by restoring and/or prolonging the life of existing cooling tower systems, conserving 70 to 80% of the makeup water, eliminating discharge, thus eliminating sewer bills, and maintaining near 100% efficiencies, thus reducing electricity bills. With a zero capital expenditure and UAT 24/7 monitoring via real-time sensor readings, cost-free UAT maintenance, and no expenses associated with chemical purchases, savings to our customers are immediate and continue for years to come. A Wapcen unit was installed in a 70,000 square foot medical office building in San Antonio, Texas, on a system that was deemed to be hopeless and in need of total replacement. Failed maintenance on the cooling tower resulted in a solid 6 feet of scale accumulation. The HVAC maintenance companies warned that acidizing would result in perforated and corroded inner loop coils. In less than a month, the scale was removed by our process. Coupon strip tests performed by Rabba Kistner engineering consultants showed that the metal degradation that occurred from our proprietary technology was only 1/100th in a year of what occurs in a month with conventional chemical treatments, and a reduction in monthly chemical charges of more than 97%. Water and sewer charges were reduced by $4,000 per month, and the cooling tower was disconnected from the sewer line because our technology had zero blowdown and bleed discharge. Umbra Applied Technologies is dedicated to water treatment that will prevent scale, corrosion, and microbiological fouling. We develop, manufacture, market, and apply products designed for industrial, commercial, and process water systems. We prove our commitment to total customer satisfaction by providing quality products and services that are cost-effective and superior in value. Umbra Applied Technologies. Changing the world is what we do.